In the Bible, in Acts 12, there was a terrible ruler named King Herod. He was a half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder who hated Christians and arrested anyone who belonged to the early church. There was also a disciple named Peter who loved and followed Jesus. One day, King Herod had Peter arrested and thrown into prison, where he was guarded day and night by 12 soldiers. But little did they know, Peter had some help on the outside. While Peter was in jail, his church friends prayed for him every day. They asked Jesus to help Peter, and Jesus heard them. One night, Peter was sleeping between two of the guards. He had chains on his hands to keep him from getting away. Suddenly, there was a bright light in his cell, and an angel of God appeared. The angel woke Peter up and said, "Quick, get up!" Right then, the chains fell off Peter's hands. "Put on your clothes and let's motor," the angel said. So that's what Peter did. As Peter followed the angel out of prison, he almost couldn't believe it. He thought maybe it was a dream, but it wasn't. They passed the first and second guards without being seen, and then they came to a giant iron gate. Without even touching it, the gate flung open, and Peter and the angel ran out. Then suddenly, the angel disappeared. From there, Peter ran all the way to one of the believers' houses. The house was full of people who were praying for Peter. When Peter knocked on the door, the servant said, "Who is it?" Peter replied, "It's me, Peter." The servant was so excited that she forgot to open the door. She ran back to the people inside and yelled, "Peter is at the door!" "You're crazy," they said to her. But she kept telling them it was true, and Peter kept knocking on the door. So they went to see for themselves. When they opened the door, they couldn't believe it. It really was Peter. Shh. Peter motioned for the people to be quiet so he wouldn't get caught. Then he explained to them everything the angel had done that night. The believers were amazed. Their prayers had been heard, and God had answered them with a miracle.